If you make original music and you don't follow these steps, you could be actually losing a significant amount of money. My name's Julie Fox, and today I want to make sure that you get the money you deserve. The first one is streaming, and it's quite an obvious one. Just register your song, put it on Spotify and everywhere in the world, and get paid. Number 2, live concerts. Did you know that when you play a live concert, it may be a festival, it may be an organized concert in a club, you should always claim it, but you have to make sure you register your songs. I live in the UK and I'm registered with PRS. I always claim my live performances on PRS, and then PRS sends an invoice to that club, venue or festival, and then I get paid for it. So it's not only the set amount of money you get for your performance, but it's also royalties you should be paid for. A few years ago, I got a proposition to join quite a big band on their European tour. They told me I have to pay, I think it was like £5,000 for it. And to be fair, because I had savings, I was like, I'm going. But then someone from their team told me that actually I can claim each concert and, not only sell my merch, but also claim each concert. And because the band was quite huge and they played big venues, that meant more money. I think as Julie Fox, I've been performing since 2019 and I wasn't really claiming my live events, and I played a few big festivals, so the money is gone. PRS says that they give you 3 years to claim a festival or a gig, but some venues, they only give you a year. So I personally suggest doing it right after your gig. The third one is sync licensing / publishing. It's not that easy to get a publishing deal when you're an independent musician. Some people say find these music supervisors online, send them emails, send them your best work, only best work, don't send them like 100 songs. But other people will say don't do that. They get like thousands of emails daily, they don't respond to them and they get overwhelmed and they hate you. I don't really know which one is correct, but there is a way for independent musicians. There are websites like Centric Music, Song Trust, and I think I registered 1 or 2 songs with Centric Music and I actually got paid like £300 or £400. Apparently it landed on some playlist in shops in the UK, so it was a good deal. The next one is Bandcamp. It's kind of an obvious one, but also not really anymore because it feels a bit outdated. I only have it because some people asked me if they can buy my album on Bandcamp. And to be fair, when I play festivals, some people don't buy merch at the festival, but then they buy my digital product on Bandcamp. So I'd say it's still worth having Bandcamp. Merch and Patreon. If you're active online, if you play live concerts, it's really worth having merch. And I remember concerts where I made 1/3 of what I was paid for the gig just on my merch. It's also something fun to just give to people so they can have that physical thing at home and think about you. And I would say if you're a small musician, don't start big. If I was making merch now, I'd go for something less risky, like tote bags. Tote bags are amazing because everyone needs them. I still do physical CDs. They do sell, not in large amounts, but they still do sell. And Patreon is quite worth it if you have a strong online presence. I got my people on Patreon because I was a busker, but if you're not a busker, I don't think people are that willing to join any pages anymore. I think they do if you either offer something, like something they can learn, or you have to have a strong online presence and fans that just want to see more and they want to see that exclusive content you can offer. This one is related to streaming and it's TikToks, Shorts and Reels. This actually counts in your distribution reports and it's really worth it to push your song on TikTok, on YouTube and on Instagram as many times as you can. Because if people see your song and they like it and they use it, you get paid for each TikTok, each short and each reel that appears online. And you know what they say? There's always someone who didn't see your TikTok. So go and make these TikToks, baby, because you never know who can see them and actually like your song. And the last one, if you haven't yet, try to monetize your YouTube channel, which is absolutely insanely hard. But if you don't post vlogs and you post only your original music, I'd say the way to it is to post lots of shorts, and actually this way you also promote your music. Just go creative, make lots of shorts and get monetized because it's extra money, baby. I truly hope this video will make you rich and one day you'll be like, oh my god, I remember when Julie told me how to make more money on my original music, and you will just put some money in the envelope and you'll address it to my house. But for real, let me know if this was helpful at all. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in the next one.